music.
Dream, defer.
You are now tuned in.
Breathe. Trust your process. Dream, defer.
You are now tuned in.
Breathe. Trust your process. Dream, defer. Breathe. Trust your process. Dream.
All right, it's Tuesday. I'm sorry. I have people here that I didn't invite to my house, and they won't leave. They've put dents in the couches and watched a movie, even though I thought I said we record. Anyways, oh, hey, guys.
Hey.
Jackie and Lydia. No, what's up, guys? It's me, Danny Dutchy, here on June the 3rd. It's episode 15. That's crazy, right?
Wow.
15 episodes.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So this started around the time that probably after we met, but around that time.
Yeah.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just, that's crazy to me. Anyways, I think it's definitely phenomenal. But I am so happy to have you all here. And this is exciting for several reasons, but I'm thinking I'm going to take like a slight sabbatical after this episode to focus on a couple of other things. So, and I mean, you know, sometimes you just got to do that, you know what I mean? And just step back. So I got to give everything, I think, equal love. I think it will hurt me a little bit, but I can't make some promises. I won't sneak in here and there and drop some other medium hot stuff, you know. I don't know if it's hot.
Medium hot.
But yeah, or probably like that. What was it? Jalapeno?
Yeah, the jalapeno white cheddar.
Yeah, simply, simply.
Cheetos.
Because simply Cheetos.
Right,
simply
It feels
Cheetos.
healthier. No, like, no gluten.
They gluten-free.
No, yeah, all of that. No. But they still pretty kicking. So before I talk too much, I'm going to introduce my guest. I have Lydia Iku. Is it Iku or Iku?
Iku.
Iku. Okay. I thought I was. Anyways, Iku. She is pretty amazing. She's pretty too, but she's pretty amazing. Actress and singer. So, tell the people who you are.
Yeah, what's up, people? It's Lydia Iku. Actress, singer, dancer, teacher, all around Jamaican in the sense of having tree jobs.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
No.
That was really their
Was that
fault.
racist?
No.
Maybe? No.
I think,
Tree
racism is when we think that we're superior to the other.
Yeah. So,
and
no.
people miss that. Like,
Yeah.
sharing
Yeah.
something
In
that
this
you
case,
like,
I'm showing love. But no.
You gotta be.
Yeah. Actually met Danny doing a short film. Actually, both ladies. Well, no. I met Jackie at work.
Yes.
We work together.
We
work together.
Oh, we got a job.
We does work, yeah. But yeah, I met Danny doing a short film for the 48 Hour Film Festival this past summer, and just found out that we entered another film festival that's going to be hitting Austin, Texas. So yay! And out of like the 20 some odd festivals that our team lead has submitted us to, we've, I think, been recognizing about 10 of them. So yay!
I know you're keeping track. She tried to humbly say she has like let's set the house check.
Right.
No, like for real, like it was a lot.
It is a lot.
It was a lot.
So I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's definitely an exciting thing.
Yeah.
Then we have the this person. Let me say this: the mysterious Jackie Clark, filmmaker and editor. Glad to have you here.
Yes.
Who are you in some of your mystique? Is that the proper
accolades?
noun?
Well, I like to be called Jacqueline.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna just probably not, but whatever works.
Well, no, I'm Jacqueline or Jackie. Same thing. Filmmaker. Graduated from Art Institute last year. Freelance editor. Worked on 2 big films that I'm proud of. The first one is Limits that I did with my friend who works at Atlanta Film Society.
I'm about to look it up. Google.
So yeah, look out for that in the festival for next year.
Okay.
And met you ladies at the 48 Hour Film Festival for The Only Thing Certain,
Yeah.
which is getting big.
A lot of buzz.
A lot of accolades.
Yeah.
I set up my IMDb and
Yes, I got to see where it is
Yes.
now.
Because I meant to look last night. I was looking up all the
Yes.
stuff about
It's
Charles
official.
Burnett and all that. Trying to put a paper together for this film class. I mean, Georgia State just, anyways. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm enjoying the class. But anyways, I saw IMDb, like, look at all this. I was like, I need to check and see if my name made it on here.
Yeah.
But I haven't even looked. I don't even have an idea of where to start on that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just excited and trying to, let life run its course, but with some direction. So thank you guys. I hate that. I'm sorry.
What?
What do you
I
hate?
hate when it's like a room full of women. People are like, all right, guys, and I get so, I get so
Why?
upset. I get so upset.
Like, all right,
because-
ladies.
Yes.
All right, women
Prefer-
folk. Okay, girls.
Women
like,
I just don't know
all right,
why you have to
women.
say, all right, guys.
All right.
That to me does not.
It's almost like a.
It's like,
You know, say like
so
a-
casual, cool.
Yeah, it's like,
But
all right, guys, here we go.
but no one in there is technically like a guy.
A guy, that's true.
what's really funny about it.
Yeah.
And I hate it. Like, I'm gonna not be too specific, but like, if you're a professional and you're the leader, don't say, all right, guys, and there's not one guy in the room. I just think, I don't know. It's a pet peeve for me.
That's our society. It's very male driven.
Maybe that's what. And I think we're trying to
it's
be
common.
so
It's so
inclusive
common.
that you
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
shout out the right things at the right time.
Yeah.
I do find
Maybe
it.
just say hi, staff, or I don't know. I don't know if you were a friend.
Hello, employees. Let's get started.
Let's
Yeah.
get started.
Yeah.
I don't know. What should we say, ladies? I mean, but then people will be like, "Oh, you're being sexist," and it's like, no, not really.
Yeah.
Are
I
you?
say hi, lovely people.
Yeah,
that
I
works.
hate-
That
I
works,
hate folks.
but, you know.
I do that with like some of my students. If I'm teaching, like I try not to be like, all right, guys, pay attention. I'll be like, all right, ladies and gentlemen,
And
let's
that's
pay
what I-
attention
that's
now.
what I say.
And they'll be
Yeah.
like, gentlemen, because they're literally like fourth graders. To be like, gentlemen.
Well, I'm
like,
literally
yes,
like,
you are
I-
a young man. You're a gentleman.
I'll do it. With,
Okay.
I'll do it with like any age, but then we can get into the whole gender and
Oh, Lord.
and I don't even want us to slip off that muddy slippery slope. So
Yeah.
and people probably think that's funny that I say these things, but I'm just serious. It's some of it is just so extra to the point where
I think it's
it just-
important that you say these things then.
Yeah, I just think that there's some things. There's still kids I know that go home, whether they're male, female, lady, guy, whoever, gaga, whoever. Lady, guy, gaga.
Yeah. Good guy.
They still go home hungry. I'm just saying, like they're going home and they're cold. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
let's make sure we're using gender neutral. If you don't make sure this child got some food to eat and like proper clothing
While
to
we
wear
focus
and
on
taking a
gender,
bath
right.
or water or toothpaste, it's just to be bigger issues. But anyways, so let's get to it. Episode 15. You guys, forgive me. Your circle is a reflection of you, and so I thought it was perfect to bring these ladies in tonight to talk about this because I think we've got a little baby cooking, but also bigger than that, I think that meeting you all adds to my circle and hopefully is a reflection of who I am. And so I think I've gone through so much this year, still going through. I mean, you think like, man, okay, I think I've experienced enough. For the whole year, and then more stuff still going on. Mm-hmm. But I think all of this are a part of the process for transformation and change and growth. And so I'm really big on growth, like looking at things that I don't do well or ways I can better myself as far as relationships with people. How I view myself, how much I love myself, my actions, fitness, whatever, financial, fortitude, all those kind of things. So I think that it's good because I think the more you seek out like lessons and the more you are welcoming to change, then you can see that then the transformation happens faster, and some people think that stuff happens overnight and it doesn't. Mm-hmm. But I think once you start really tuning into where you're trying to go and looking at it, then, that will occur. So I think one of the first things is not the first thing you have to do. Of course you have, take some time with yourself. But I do think that that's going to probably make a little static. Just a little static. I'm sorry. It's okay.
It's a quote I pulled up. I'm
You
ready.
pulled it up. She's ready. She's ready. She's like, guys, I'm sorry. Guys, you out there. No ladies allowed. No girls allowed. One of my favorite movies. Little Rascals. This is the he, man, she, woman haters club.
He, man, woman.
I'm going to let you go and say your quote because I don't know where it fits in. I don't think I ever finished my statement, but it's all right. Go ahead.
Well, just thinking about the topic, it brought up like a common phrase that people say. So I pulled one up. It's from T.D. Jakes, and he's like, "If you're the smartest person in your circle, you're in the wrong circle. You've outgrown it, and it's time to move on to the next level." So that's something that really sticks with me.
Bars.
Mm-hmm.
Bars.
Bars.
That's it right there.
Lines.
Right.
Verse. I'm sorry. Which is good. Yeah, I mean, I think that's totally true. You know, but I also, okay, so I think that's totally true in the sense that you can always learn something from someone.
Right.
If you're the smartest, though, you may not necessarily elevate yourself in the manner you'd like. However, I could also say that what does it mean to be the smartest? What, and if you are the smartest, then you should be able to also look at the people that are maybe not as smart as you are in that particular arena, right? Because I think it's relative to like what we're talking about with like, you know, what with the comparison being made. You know, are we talking about like academics? Are we talking about, you know, which area are we discussing to be able to say you're the smartest? But if you're really smart and you're really in tune, then you would be able to be mature enough, I think, to seek out those things that you could learn from those people that may not be as smart as you or may not be where, you know, you are yet. And there's still something to be learned from those interactions. But I think it's also good to be around people that you'd like to, you know, that you want to learn from or,
Right.
you know. So anything on that with you? Experiences or with that or?
With being the smartest? Not so much.
She said it like, I mean, yeah, I'm always the smartest.
No,
smartest?
I can't help that.
I mean, no. Not in the sense of being the smartest, but I think, I mean, you know how in school you get those assignments where it's like, all right, this is going to be a group project, and we're going to assign the writer or the scribe. We're going to assign, you know, the so-called leader, and then, you know, we'll get somebody to like, you know, investigate further, like, and then everybody's going to come together to brainstorm. And it will be some of the times where I would always be put in the group where it will be like that one person who didn't want to do anything, that other person that just wanted to do nothing but write, which was fine because usually by the time, you know, they would write pretty. And then it'd always be like 2 or 3 other people who would like had their own ideas and just be like, okay. And I always found myself just sitting back for a second and always observing and then coming back in and being like, okay, let's all try to come together and do this. And then just somehow I would always end up being the person that kind of just like guide it and lead it. Not on purpose though. And it was just like, what does that mean? And I think over time, just in different circles that I've had, like that didn't always register. And it would kind of make me think like, well, I want this to happen all the time. Why don't all my friends end up like this? But of course you got different personalities to deal with. You got, you know, all different upbringings and all that type of stuff. So it's like, yeah, I agree. Having, you know, different areas where it's just like if it's from, you know, film and entertainment or academics to the point where it's just like, I don't like math, but somebody in my circle may be bomb at it. So it's just like, yeah, she good at math, so go to her. But if you want something else, come to me, you know.
Right.
So yeah.
I mean, I think that's a great point that you, brought up. I have something kind of probably slightly top secret, but it echoes what you was just saying. I have to tell y'all that after we get off the air.
Okay.
But hopefully, you know, certain people will start having get a wind of that soon. And I mean, that's basically just echo the premises of it. So, you know, I think, you know, it goes to show like your network and your net worth are basically equally important because I think it reflects who you are. And
That's it.
I was thinking about writing my notes. I was thinking about Mulan's song. You know, she's singing. You want to sing a little snippet of it? I would put you on the spot. You know, she's leaned over the water singing that about the reflection. But
in this world I see staring straight back at me. Where will my reflection go? Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
Lydia.
she's showing off.
She's showing off.
I was like, ooh, I thought the movie was about to come on. You got plenty of snacks. So, yeah, I mean, I just think that who you are inside is reflective outside. And when your inside start to change, then I think you have to start changing what's around you to fit.
Right.
So, I mean, you guys see, we have a lot of stuff. My sister and I combined homes. So it was like, I have my own place, you had your own place. Then we smushed all that together in one place. So of course we have like a surplus of things. But lately my theme, probably within the last couple of months, even the stuff that guys know I've experienced within the film festival, trying to finish that up it was just a echo. I keep saying echo. but it just kind of resounded to me that I needed to get a lot of things kind of in order.
Mm-hmm.
And I meant that like